from the knowledge of that. You will never know.
Do you believe in afterlife?
What is afterlife? Is there any afterlife in Africa?
That's the best word to use.
Tell me. Is there any afterlife in Africa?
No, you will have to tell me. Me, I have no answer to that.
You know, there is a poet, an African poet, who is called Birago Diop. He has written in French. He says, "Les morts ne sont pas morts. The dead are not dead. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. In the child who is dancing, in the tree which is breathing with the wind, they are there. They are there. The dead are not dead.
Where are they?
There.
Here, where we are now?
Yes, where we are. They are there. Your ancestors are with you. But as long as you don't connect with them, you will not know them. You will not know that they are there.
But why should I connect with them after they've left? After they are dead?
You see.
No. I'm asking on behalf of someone else who's going to ask the same question.
The notion of death is totally different here in Africa and what they have brought here.
Okay. In Africa, what is the notion of death?
There is no death. You just change the way you are. But who you are, it's the spirit. The spirit is never dead. Because the spirit is the connection with
Iman. And the body is nowhere connected to Iman.
The body is even in the Christianity they say it's dust. It's dust. So why don't you understand that the connection is better than the dust?
The dead are not dead.
They are not dead. That's how you come to understand what it is guterekera.
So when you guterekera, you reconnect with your ancestors.
Connect with your ancestors.
You can speak with them.
In every urugo, ancient urugo, you know what it is urugo?
It's like a family or no.
Ngiye murugo. You always say ngiye murugo without knowing what it is urugo.
It's a collective of relatives living together.
Yeah, it's a property.
It's a property. House. No.
You have the main house, and you have also a small house. The small house of Gutereker, where the elders, where the chief of the family, Seru, go and share a meal with the ancestors, with his parents, grandparents.
Do you
tell them about the family? If the family is still in harmony, or if there is some problems.
Do you have that at your home?
Let's go back in Burundi. Where is my home? And I will show you where it is. But you don't need to have that house now, because when you understand what it is connection, wherever you are,
you can connect with them.
Okay, wherever you are.
That's why these people were saying we're doing witchcraft, because that small house. Oh my God! To be honest,
to understand.
let me tell you. The same house. Yeah, I mean, I know people are going to say Arafat. Yes, the same house for us. We had it. Like it was it was not my father's, but it was our family house for Guterechera.
Okay, so you see.
So actually, they demolished it in just of recent, I think 2020, if not 2018, it's about 2017. It's of recent because that's just probably 8 years ago. That's when they demolished it. 8 years ago. And it was demolished after, because after, so we've actually, the family got so many Christians and so many Muslims, but mostly Christians who were part of my father's family. They're the ones who joined themselves, and they were like, they got together and they were like, we got saved, now we are Christians, we can't have so demons and devils here. Kuterechera is like you said, where you go and meet with your ancestors. So it was like, we no longer need to meet these people. But I remember very well, they used to go in that small house, and they would do whatever they were doing there, and they had someone who was ahead of that, who would kuban or something, like, I don't know the things they were doing inside for sure. I don't know that, to be honest, but I know the house was there. So when you say that, I can really trace it and see that probably it was in every family of Africans long ago.
Sure.
But
Was it bad?
I don't know. Because why I don't know? Seriously, I don't understand. Let's be honest. Don't say that I'm also being naive, but I'm asking, why is it important to connect with the ancestors that have really finished their time on earth?
Let me ask the other way. Why is it important to connect with the saints in Catholics and those Christians? Why is it important to connect with Saint Joseph, Saint Alphonse, whom I don't know, Saint something, Saint Nicolas? Why is it important?
Connecting with Mary.
Well, why is it important? And why it is not important to connect with your father, your grandfather, and to tell us this is witchcraft?
You win me. You've won.
Where is your bloodline?
You win. You win.
Where is your bloodline?
Because I think if that's the case, I think it's important. But isn't there a way I can connect with them without portraying it in a way that is perceived, portraying or doing witchcraft?
Which witchcraft? The word itself, do you understand what's the meaning? Guterekera. When you invite people at your home, you don't share the meals.
We share.
So you are Guterekera between you.
So you go in that house and imagine that these ancestors are here.
They are my guests today because I need to tell them,
so when
to talk
you
to them.
feel that in yourself and say, today I want to share a meal with my ancestors, and you put that in yourself and you enter this building and sit down and say, I'm sharing my meal today with you. Where are you? This is my meal. That's all.
That's all.
But you can't see them. You're not even sure whether they're there.
Do you see Saint Joseph? Do you see Saint Mary?
Those guys, I don't
Do
even
you see?
know them.
You don't know them because you are not Christian, but I am talking the Christians. Do they see the saints?
Do they see Jesus?
Some people say, yes, you have seen him. Yes, that's good. So if one of my cousin or wife or my uncle say, I've talked to grandfather Rutasha. Let me say
You will
one
not
way.
say no. Why? Because you don't know.
So this is my beliefs. Why you should
But
say
seriously,
my beliefs are inferior to yours?
your beliefs are really
So-
good, and I also
It's
think
very, very easy to understand. And the last person who has talked to me about Guterekera is a bishop, by the way. A bishop who have said, I have Guterekera to my mother. He agree on that.
But by
Because
the
he
way-
loved his mom.
By the way, let me tell you.
Say, let me talk to my mom.
Let me tell you this.
So,
Do you know that even these white people, these people in Europe, they do Guterres, but in a way they don't know. Do you know that in the movies we've watched, in the movies we've seen, we see them going to cemeteries with flowers, and they sit down and they start to talk to them.
thank you. They know that.
Do you know that I've seen a movie where someone would go to that cemetery and talk to the mother that died long ago, pretend like they're talking to them, and they really think that they've talked to them.
Yes.
And they go home safe and happy
Safe.
and fulfilled.
I have talked about the connection and the harmony. How can you say those people have disappeared and you are not connected to them? How come? You have their blood in you. You have their blood in you.
You have their blood.
You
in
have the energy in you. You have the history in you. So why don't you try to bring harmony between them and you? And I am telling those who are talking about the ancestors, like which, as long as you are in that kind of thinking, our region will never be in peace. Never. Never. They are begging you
So,
to connect,
Doctor,
to live in harmony, to
we
respect the real.
these are serious things, and we need to help our people really understand them. My last question to you is: how do we reclaim our cosmogony, language, and spirituality? If you are
Philosophy.
and philosophy. If you are to be simple and use just like 5 minutes, how would someone who is out there watching and saying, I surrender myself, ready to reclaim all that, what are they supposed to do now?
The first of all is to change your mind. And to go in a kind of attitude of believing in you, believing in your roots. And if you want really to reconnect with your roots, it's very easy now. Because there are some people who have stayed in this connection. Now they are hiding, but some people are coming, like what I am talking to you today, to tell you, please, open your eyes, open your mind. Be in a good attitude with your ancestors. That's the first thing. Just say, yes, my father, my grandfather, my grand-grandfather there are holy persons. Because they were living with values. All the words that you are saying in English or in French, they are in your language. Concerning the values. Our values are not words that we come to know now. Our ancestors built them.
They knew them long ago.
Knew them. So know that they were knowing about Iman. Iman is not a being. It's not. You are a being. Your ancestors are being, are still. And they are there. Just talk to them. And they will show you the way to reconnect. Read those books. I ask really the person in charge of education in our region to change their way of thinking about our wisdom, about our ancestors, about everything concerning the cosmogony, concerning the spirituality, concerning the philosophy, to come back to them and ask those researchers to do more research on that. They are afraid to go in deep into that. Probably they are afraid to that what they can discover.
Probably they are scared.
Which will destroy.
They are scared of the truth. Probably they are going to find
Sure.
that will destroy where they are benefiting from.
You know, when you have been teaching lies for more than 30 years, and you come back to discover, hey, I have to go back to all my students to tell them.
No, you can't do that. Actually,
I was.
You will
lying.
you will remain telling them lies that you know. You know the old man who died, but he died well because he said he asked for forgiveness from the public. You know, Bishop. Is it Bishop? He called him Bishop. He called him Pastor Mpisi.
Yeah, PC. He said something very, very, very deep, and I think we forgot to talk about that. I have said that in one of our podcasts. The difference between Imana of our ancestors and the Imana of the Christianity now. It is in that book. Can I read that? You have made a sort of comparison. Let me see where he put it. Here there are many poems where you find Imana everywhere. Iteka ry'Imana, the decision of Imana. No, so it's really deep when you are talking about Imana. We're talking about the proverbs, the legends, and Imana, the attributes of Imana. Iyambere, Iyakare, the first. Indavi, you know what it is, Indavi?
Ndavi,
Yes.
the one that see.
Okay, he is omnipresent. Yes. Rugabo, Rugaba. Sebantu, Nyirabantu, Odutuwala, Rurema, Rugira, Rugaba, all of those. And he came to talk about the way you can talk about our Imana. It's Imanism. It's not Christianism, it's Imanism. Because the center of the spirituality is Iman. So when you hear about that, the difference between the Iman of the Christianity lies only on three things, which are dogmas in Christianity. Is the Trinity. Say God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Okay? That's the first one. The second one is the nature of Jesus. Say he's God or he's human. That's the difference. Before that, as the Jewish, Jesus was not part of our spirituality. The third one is the nature of Mary. The mother of Iman. That's what Sisi was saying before he died, you remember. It's a question of really philosophy. It's a question of how do you conceive that supreme energy? If you consider as a creator, how can he be a father? Because if he is a father, you will put him in the Ntu class. So with our philosophy, you can't say Iman has a son.
No, that's
so those who are criticizing and so on, say, okay, you believe, but what I know from our language, our philosophy, how they were conceiving the connection with Imana and what is Imana, the son can't exist. The son of Iman can't exist. It can't. Philosophically, it can't. Because Imana is not Antu.
it's not a being.
It's not a being.
How did
That's it.
Imana give birth?
So, when you go to the Judaism, they have the same conception as our ancestors. And that's why when some people say, Imana Israeli, I laugh. The poor person, they don't know what they are saying. Imana Israel is Yahweh. They have their own name.
And their own meaning.
Their own meaning. But I found out that the meaning of Yahweh and Iman are quite the same. And they have the same roots. And you know where? It's in Egypt. But the roots from Egypt came from here. All the way there. And it spread. And it became Christianity. And it came back.
Judaism roots are similar to ours, and the Judaism roots are in Egypt, and those in Egypt came from here. So simply, that means all of them trace from here.
Thank you. That's why I say, when I know the origin, the original truth, why should I go to the copies? Why?
No, you don't have to.
I don't have to go to the copies because I have the original here. Let me go deep into this original and I will be really in connection. Those are like parasites. When you open, you're tuning a radio to find the good connection. Please don't disturb me with your... Here, the connection is direct.
I like it.
Okay.
You are connected directly to the Father, to the Creator,
Not
to
the Father.
the Supreme.
You can't talk about Iman as the Father. No,
Okay.
it's the Creator.
Okay.
You have been in the
You are connected to your
it's
Creator.
Rurema,
And now,
Rugaba,
why are you...
Ndagara, and so on. Rurema, Muremi.
So you're connected to the Creator, then you are looking for someone else to reach you there. Why? Are you sick?
Okay, so that's what I want to say about this conception. You know, when the Muslim talk about Allah, they have the same way of thinking about Allah. The same way. Because they don't agree that the best prophet, as they say, Isa is a prophet, a great prophet in Muslim tradition. And even there is a surat which is called Miriam to talk about how the prophet Isa came in the world. So they know Isa. But they say Allah, Allah, Muhammad Rasul Allah. Iman and Iman. Muhammad ni profeta n'umufumu w'Imana. That's the meaning. Imana ni Imana. Kiranga niwe yaranze Imana. That's the way you introduce yourself in our spirituality. Iman and Iman. It's not a father, it's not a son, it's not a what, Iman and Iman. That's the conception of the idea of Iman. And the connection is direct.
It's direct. We don't need anyone to connect us.
So
Doctor,
it's that.
We've come to the conclusion. I want us to know.
Let me say something about Imandwa. To bring the difference between the holy persons or the holy values and the rights of possession. You know, the way of praying or connecting was through possession. How possession came? I can give you a parallel for those who are in the Christianity to try to understand. When I say it's a copy, when the priest is blessing the bread to be like Jesus at that time, normally we could say that the priest is possessed at that time with the spirit of Jesus.
Because he's pretending to
be.
He has become
Christ. What Christ has done at that moment to share. Sharing, it's Africans. Do you understand? So, the right of possession, as I told you, there is the high Imandwa, which is Kiranga or Yangombe or Wamara, with his disciples. have named his son Binego, his wife, and many others.
Mm.
So those Imandwa, when a family has invited people to a ceremony of Kubandwa, they want to thanks to Imana, or they want to pray for this and this, they want to bless the twins, because you know that when the twins, you have twins in the home, you have to celebrate and to say thanks. The right of possession means that at that moment, there is a person who is be possessed by Kiranga himself. He become Kiranga at that time. When the ceremony is over, when the ceremony is over, he become a man like, or a woman like everyone else. Because you know to choose, okay, today it's that one, the other day it's that one. No, you find it right there. When you start the ceremony, the possessions came in. And then we see this is the spirit of Kiranga. This is the spirit of the Imandwa for the twins. This is the spirit of Imandwa for the cows. This is the Imandwa of one value, for example, leadership. The name is there. Every time you do your ceremony, the possession is there. And you will see which Imandwa is coming at that moment. Can be 1, 2, 3, or 4. It depends on what you are praying for. And I was able to see, and really that amazed me at that moment. I was in Brazil. And someone has invited me in a ceremony of the Kubando. And I didn't know what I would find there. And what I found when I opened my eyes at the time, they were in the same ceremony as the Kubando in my country.
In Brazil?
In Brazil. What they call candomblé. They call candomblé. You see the three syllables, the three candomblé, riangombe, the same. I say, wow. So they explained me that those rites come from Africa. And you found it in the voodoo, in West Africa, in Brazil, in Haiti, in Cuba. It's everywhere. So, my friend, why should we continue hiding that spirituality?
We need to embrace
because the colonialists came and say, those are bad, those are demons, those are witchcraft. Come on. That is the origin of the connection with the Creator. That's what we have to find again. Then we will be ourselves. Then we'll build again our nations, our empires.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doctor. It's, for someone who's going to watch this one I don't know. I wish you watch it till to the end. And for sure, I can't repeat all this. I don't know even how to summarize it. But the thing is, I think people, you need to watch this. You need to see this. Because we've dedicated our time for this conversation, African topics. We'll be talking about our identity, language, history, why we should get back to our ancestors and really respect them. Stop saying that they were playing witchcraft. No, they were not. You've heard it from the doctor himself, This is someone who is mature enough, old enough to be giving you the right information that you need to know. And he has dedicated his time to always educate us about this. Thank you so much, Doctor. Seriously, we don't take this time for granted. If someone out there says that he loves Africa, he should love this show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And they should love you because you are opening our eyes, you're opening their eyes. And I'm sure out of the thousands of people that watch the show, I am sure 1 or 2 people will spread the fire and will spread the information.
Thank you.
And the moment one does it to the other, for us it's a gain.
Sure.
Because that's what we want. That's what we want to see happening. We want you to know that the culture, the identity you have now is not yours. Find your identity wherever you are. I don't know where you are. You live in America, wherever you are on this planet Earth. Just know that the Africa you know is not the reality. But the real Africa is there. The real you is out there. Go find it. Maybe that's it.
Thank you.
Thank
just
you so
to
much.
say to summarize, just this. Cosmogony, philosophy. Philosophy as a wisdom. And you have wisdom in your proverbs, your education, spirituality. Those 3 things are very, very important to keep in mind and to try to know exactly what was our cosmogony, what was our philosophy, what was our spirituality.
Wow.
That's it.
That's it.
Summarize.
That's it. You've heard
Thank
it.
you.
Bye for now. I don't have any more to say. Bye-bye.